from Book My Admission, which is an initiative of Mentor. So today we are going to discuss about MBBS admission strategies for Indian colleges, and which is this part 2. You know that we have already done a webinar last week with focusing on government medical college admissions. Hope you are comfortable and watching and listening this important webinar on your computer, laptop or mobile. Today, in next 45 minutes, we will cover following topics. What happened after NEET result declaration? What strategy you should follow to ensure your admission in Indian colleges? More lessons from the year 2017. Applying to deemed universities, because we already discussed about government colleges in last webinar, which is available on YouTube. You can again go there. YouTube channel we have, you can search Mentor MBBS Book My Admission. Applying to private medical colleges under management quota seats or NRI seats, and applying to applying to private colleges in regular quota seats also, and changing role of admission and donation mafia. Yours truly, I am Somesh. I co-founded Book My Admission with my brother and friends. So first of all, I would like to share a very good news that already I shared yesterday webinar, yesterday morning, and that is also already uploaded at our YouTube channel. I must say that just last week I started this webinars and YouTube, and within a week I got a great news from Indian government that they have increased more than 2,000 seats for all of you. You must be knowing it because yesterday I have announced it through my YouTube channel, Mentor MBBS Book My Admission, that now the total seats are increased by 2,000 because few of the old medical colleges, government and private, government has increased their intake, and also Indian government has started new medical colleges. So all in all, above in this week there are 2,000 new seats, new MBBS seats has been introduced. So I would like to, if you like, I can recap our last webinar just to in a very fast manner, which was NEET 2018 seat distribution and MBBS admission strategies for government medical colleges. So for that, you already knowing that 50 percentile is 50 percentile is minimum for general category for qualifying, 40 percentile minimum for reserve category, and 45 and 40 percentile respectively is minimum qualification of a student is physically handicapped. And in 12th board, one student must have minimum 50 percentage in aggregate, and individually biology or biotechnology, chemistry, physics and English, they have to pass individually. And same for reserve category, it is 40 percentage, and for physically handicapped general category, it is 45 percentage, and reserve category physically handicapped, it is 40 percentage, right? We also discuss about that how much quotas are there. I just repeat again, just to, because we are going today for deemed and private. So in deemed university, they have 15% NRI quota and 10% management quota. If India has 100 seats, so 7 will go to SC, 15 will go to ST, 27 will go to SEBC, and 3 will go to physically handicapped, and remaining 48 seats will go to general category, right? We also discussed that what are your chances. I already shared our cutoffs, already shared that marks, how much marks you got. If you got 400 marks, then you will be at 33,000. Last year, the total seats were 65,000. This year, the seats are around 67,000. So this is what we have discussed last time. this already available on our YouTube channel, Mentor, MBBS, Book My Admission. You go there, please, and see this all data is available there. And the data of new seats, which I announced yesterday morning, which Medical Council announced day before yesterday, is already also available on our same YouTube channel, Mentor, MBBS, Book My Admission. Okay, so let's go ahead with today's topics. Like one is very popular query, NEET 2018 cutoff. If I get qualifying cutoff marks, will I get admission? No, dear. Qualifying marks, which is 50 percentile or 40 percentile, I know maximum of you know that these are only qualifying marks, but there are some students and parents who is still asking us that will we get seats if we qualify? No, you will not get seat, dear, my dear friends. You have to come in a merit, then only you will be able to get seats, because we have this year 13 lakh students have applied right NEET and willing to become a doctor, but we have only 67,000 seats. So for one seat we have 10 eligible candidates. Or we can say that if in last year only 50% or 53% students able to qualify, so if this year also the same situation happens, then for each seat we have 5 eligible candidates. The following statistics are also useful if you want to judge NEET 2018 cutoff and ranking. A total of 11,38,000 candidates had registered for NEET UG last year, out of which 1,500 were NRIs, 480 were OCIs, there were 69 PIOs and 613 foreigners. Yes, students and parents, foreigners also come India to study medicine, same like Indians go to their country to study medicine. So Indians are also going foreign to study medicine, and they also need NEET. 43% last year were male, 56% were female, so females were more last year also, and we see that what are the data of this year. So overall registration this year is 13,26,725. Total exam cities were 136 and total exam center was 2255. So out of this 2255, your exam center was also there. Registered candidate by nationality, Indian candidates were 13,23,000, non-resident Indians 1,842, overseas citizen of India 530, and person of Indian origin 60, and foreign candidates 621. So all in all, do you know that what I observe is this, that yes, this year also girls are higher than 20 to 25% higher than the male. But the most important thing is this, that 2 lakh students have appeared NEET this year more. Last year 11 lakh, this year 13 lakh. Last year 65,000, this year 67,000 seats are available. So 2,000 seats are increased and 2 lakh students have increased. Irony, or a good news, or a bad news, God knows. So what next? The Central Board of Secondary Education will prepare the merit list of NEET 2018 and provide it to the respective counseling conducting authorities for MBBS and BDS admissions. The NEET 2018 merit list is a rank list which will indicate the ranking order of successful candidate who qualify NEET. Those got my point? Qualifying mark is different, your merit rank is different. Your merit rank will decide either you will get admission in India or not. Either you will get admission in government, in dean, in NRI, in management, in state quota, whatever. That merit list will define your fate, right? Two types of ranks will be provided by CBSE, All India rank and All India quota rank, on the basis of which two merit lists of NEET 2018 will be prepared. One, All India merit list, and second, 15% AIQ merit list, All India quota merit list. Beside these, the respective state counseling authorities will prepare separate NEET 2018 state merit lists for conducting admissions to state quota seats and MBBS BDS seats in private self-financed colleges. So anyhow, you will be having two rankings. One is All India ranking. By All India ranking, you will participate in All India quota. By your state ranking, you will participate in your state quota, right? In the NEET Merit List 2018 of respective states, only qualified candidates who will register for participating in state counseling will be included. So it's up to you that you want to participate or not. You have to fill the form or not. If you have filled the form, then only you will be. So don't forget to fill the form. It doesn't mean that you have write exam, you got the rank, and government will automatically ask you to participate. They ask you to participate. You have to fill their form, and then only you will be able to participate. Okay, there is no automatic system. However, some states may also initially publish provision merit list containing the ranks and marks of all candidates who appeared for that state. Yes, but it doesn't mean that they will take you up. This is just a referring list. Only those candidates who qualify the exam and those names appear in NEET 2018 merit list will be considered for admission in MBBS and BDS course. Now, this thing. So friends, you can ask me your queries in the comment box. I will try to answer definitely. You can also call on our toll-free number 1-800-212-2044 or please subscribe our YouTube channel, Mentor, MBBS, Book My Admission. You will see a lot of informative videos over there. And latest news, in India, the first YouTube video which announced that the seats was by me. NEET Counselling 2018. NEET Counselling 2018 will tentatively begin in last week of June or first week of July 18 at online platform. So please don't go on vacation. You are in vacation. Please stay at home in last week of June. If you want to go on vacation, go today. You have 15-20 days. You can go, but after that, you will not be able to go in next. I don't think that you will be able to go in next 1 year. So go vacation today and come back before 5th June or 10th June because result will be online. So you can see your result from abroad also and from Indian any state also. But come back before 10-15 June because then your journey of becoming doctor will start. You have to decide that where you will be able to go and where you want to go, right? At first, the counseling for All India Quota AIQ 15% seats will be conducted by MCC in 2 rounds. And then the counseling of NEET 2018 for 85% state quota seats will begin. NEET Counselling 2018 for state quota admissions will be conducted by respective state counseling authorities. Candidates will need to register themselves online. Yes, I already told you, you have to register. The total number of seats available for allotment in different rounds of seat will be released by respective counseling authorities before the beginning of counseling session. Every counseling session, after every counseling session, you will get a new list and the remaining seats. Required documents of counseling, please be ready with these documents. NEET admit card, NEET scorecard, class 10 certificate as proof of age. Birth certificate is not, they don't ask birth certificate, they ask 10th certificate as a proof of age. Class 12 certificate, identity proof, Aadhaar card will do here, and category certificate issued by the competent authority. Look guys, if you are coming in some category, be ready with that certificate also. If you have not get issued by the competent, then this is the time you go there and collect. And 10 passport size photographs similar to the one affixed in the application form. So where will NEET 2018 scores be accepted? 15% all India quota seats in government medical colleges and dental colleges in all states and all union territories of India. 85% state quota seats for MBBS and BDS admission in all states and union territories of India. MBBS and BDS seats in all private and deemed medical colleges across the country, including minority institutes such as CMC Vellore and CMC Ludhiana. This will not work in AIMS and JIPMAR colleges. I hope you are giving AIMS exam also and prepare after this webinar, go start studies for AIMS. MBBS and BDS seats in armed force medical colleges also accepts. Banaras Hindu Vishwavidyalaya and Aligarh Muslim Vishwavidyalaya also accepts NEET score for their seats. And most important requirement in foreign medical college, if you are willing to go abroad to study medicine, if you are not able to get seat here or you want to go to any other reason to abroad for studying medicine, Definitely, NEET is the starting point. I told you in earlier webinar also. In last webinar, we have discussed about admission in government medical college. Now let's talk more about private medical colleges and universities. The private medical colleges are colleges which charge a substantial amount of fees from the students. Guys, be ready with big money, because if you are not getting in government seats, then 3 lakh is minimum in private seats per year, and it goes up to 25 lakh if you are aspiring in quotas like management quota or NRI quota. The grant-in-aid medical colleges are colleges that are partly funded by government or corporation, where they are provided financial assistance for a fixed period of time till they become self-reliant. The fees in this type of colleges are the lowest in this category. They are mostly attached to some state universities. And self-financed medical colleges, these medical colleges are run by some private bodies, and as they do not receive any aid from the government, they are charging substantial amount of fees. They are mostly attached to some universities. And medical colleges run by Deemed University, these are the colleges run by the Deemed University themselves, and they charge very hefty fees from their students. For admission in these colleges, no all India quota is available, and in these all colleges are management and NRI quota seats only, right? And yeah, somebody asking me that what about the infrastructure of private colleges? So guys, I again tell you one very important thing is this, that in India or in abroad, all the colleges, all the medical colleges are regulated. Nobody just open a medical college just like they are opening some biscuit factory or soap factory. Before opening a medical college, the Medical Council of India and the World Health Organization has set some terms and conditions. So every college, whether it is private or government, having same kind of infrastructure and faculty qualifications. The only difference between their seats, that there are some colleges they have 250 seats, there are some colleges having 200 seats, there are some colleges having just 50 seats, and there are colleges who have increased seats this year, as my another YouTube video available at Mentor MBBS Book My Admission. You will see that what all colleges have this year increased seats by Medical Council of India and Health Ministry. So the seats are decided upon the infrastructure available with that medical college. How many bedded hospital, what are the multi-specialties are available, what kind of faculties profile there. So Medical Council of India increase or decrease seats every year. They judge, they go there, they visit the sites and they see. Same kind in foreign medical colleges also. They also having the same process. They also have to follow the norms of their land, their country, that what kind of medical colleges can be, how many seats can be, what kind of students they can enroll, how many students they can enroll, what kind of faculty profile must be, what kind of hospital and clinical rotation facilities their medical colleges. So it is same, it is not same, but it is applicable across world. The policy which set by WHO and their respective medical councils. So all the colleges which are recognized by WHO or MCI or their own country have are perfect, we can say that. The admissions in all deemed universities are conducted at all India level along with the all India admissions. Admissions to all other two, granting aid and private medical colleges, are conducted through state, meaning that all their admissions are done when the state they belong to conduct the admission. The first round of counseling is normally conducted after the first round of AIQ counseling is conducted. What strategy you should follow to ensure your admission in Indian colleges? Very important points, guys. A student can apply to any number of colleges he wants to using his score, right? Your score, your merit rank. Some states keep the domicile factor in their rules, so while applying, give that factor due importance. Some states allow other state students, some state doesn't allow. Okay, so we have to take care of that. For deemed university application to be done through all India level, Here also a student can choose any number of colleges he wants to, right? The CBSE will release a national ranking along with your marks and one All India rank. It will also send all the states their students' respective state level ranking based on All India rank. After a few days, all the respective admission committee will issue a notice for registration and admission. All India desirous of getting admissions should get registered in the respective board separately where you are eligible, right? They will also come to know the number of seats, their fees, and the seats available for admissions with details of seats in each category, right? They will again announce it. So what we have done in our earlier webinar and this webinar, that we are using data of 2017 cutoffs and highest and lowest, right? So once this CBSE will announce, they will also announce this year's ranking. Management, and which we will refer definitely. Management and NRI admissions are also announced at the same time. All the students who want to admission should register online after paying fees and select their colleges for choice filling. There are no restriction on the number of choices, meaning they can fill all the colleges which are available. Guys, you can fill all the colleges, but you take your logical steps. You please refer my webinar and information which I circulated from last week, that where you are eligible. Sometimes what happens that a student doesn't know that they are eligible for somewhere else also. They think that I am only eligible for this much, but some students are eligible for that much. So open your mind and open your eyes. While filling these choices, you should keep in mind the fees of these colleges and your affordability. You can also apply in a single college for a regular seat, management quota seats, and NRI quota seats if you are eligible for NRI quota. Look, for a single college, there are three categories, right? Regular seat, management quota, and NRI quota. We are talking about private, huh? Today we are talking about private college admissions, not government. Government have no quotas of this management or NRI. So in private college, if you like that, okay, I like this college and I want to study only in this college, maybe you choose any college which is in your own city, any private college in your own city. So what you do, like you can fill all the three, but yes, you should take care that whether your parents are able to afford that higher fees of management, and either you are eligible for NRI quota seats or not. I will explain in my this webinar only what is eligibility for NRI. Also from last year's closure, you can judge your chances. The closure of each college will be given along with the form. When you will see the form, you will also get the last year cutoffs individual, right? That will be very beneficial for you. The admission committee will issue a seat to you when your rank comes in the order of vacancy and your choice. After you submit your form and all, then they will online predict everything. Yeah, so NRI quota eligibility, the percentage of NRI students to be admitted for MBBS is 15% of total intake, right? NRI, like if a college having 100 seats, so 15% seats can be for NRI. NRI financially supporting the candidates must be blood relative, such as father, mother, brother, sister, uncle, and aunt only. It is not like that any of your Facebook friend of US can sponsor you. It is not like that. They must be your blood relative, your papa, your mummy, your brother, your sister, or your first uncle or first aunt. Okay. Applicant for admission under NRI quota shall not have completed 21 years of age as on 1st July of that respective academic year. Yes. Like you know that minimum for getting MBBS seat in India, you must complete your 17 year of age in 31st December this year of that year. Like if we are talking about this year, then 31st December of this year. At the same time, if you are applying for NRI quota, you should not be older than 21 year. You should not be older than 21 year of age if you are applying for NRI quota. Okay. Candidate must furnish the photocopies of the following supporting document. Yeah, these documents are very important and these documents cannot be manipulated. And please don't do, every year a lot of cases happen. So please be genuine, be honest. You are going to have a very noble profession. So start it with honesty. NRI status certificate of the financial supporter issued by the embassy of respective country under their seal. Okay, NRI status certificate of the financial supporter issued by the embassy of respective country under their seal. If you have your uncle in US, okay, and they want to sponsor you, they have to go to Indian embassy in US, whichever city or state they are, and in Indian embassy they will get a NRI status, non-resident Indian. NRI bank account passbook of the financial supporter. Okay, the person who is sponsoring you, his bank passbook will be required, and passport also required, and nativity certificate of the financial supporter, like he is an Indian, that certificate is also required. These two certificates will be getting, he will get from Indian embassy, and these all are required in copies. Okay, so we just have discussed that what would be the process of admission in deemed university and private colleges. Okay. Now, last but not least, I also take opportunity to warn you people, all the students and parents who are sitting here. I would like to warn you about a very big problem for our Indian system, that is role of donation mafia. Look, friends, Indian government has already done a great job by centralizing the admission process by launching this NEET. Okay, this is a very appreciable job done by our Indian government, and we all Indian people are obliged by this, because you know that what was earlier happening. Medical education was full of corruption in India, but now from this year and last year, the things are changed completely, very completely. The things are very much. I just told you earlier that doctor medicine is a very noble profession. So do it with honesty. Start it with honesty. Take admission with honesty, and you will never be in a problem in your life, and you will enjoy being a doctor if you go through a perfect, correct legal channel. So now comes the most important factor, or the most often asked question: how can you help me get an MBBS seat, or who can get me an MBBS seat? I can afford a very hefty amount. Lot of parents and students ask every, like on Facebook, on YouTube, there are a lot of people who are selling their seats, selling seats. But guys, now nobody having these seats in their hands. It previously happened at the colleges and people were with vested interest could manipulate and purchase seats for the highest paying capacity. But now this gonna not happen. But as you have seen above, that the admission process is all carried out online, and the only merit that is considered is only and only NEET All India rank, even for management and NRI quota also. Okay, even if any person is telling you that I will get you management or NRI quota, please don't believe him. So it is not possible for anybody to help you if any person with a rank higher than you can be refused a seat if they fulfill all criteria, including fee paying. You will sometimes see that there is a large gap between the total number of available seats. This is due to the fact that at times the students with higher numbers may opt for other studies, or may they go to abroad for better universities or colleges as per their choice, or are not comfortable with the location of the college, afford, or they cannot afford the higher fees. You know, sometimes a student of Chennai got admission in some North Indian college, so they prefer that, okay, I should not go to North India and I go to some nearby country. So this is also example that people, because India is so large country, so big country, so distance between Delhi to Chennai is higher than distance from Chennai to any nearby country, like where Indian students are going to study medicine abroad. So nobody can stop the meritorious student from getting a seat if it his rank is he is qualified, duly registered, and is ready to pay the stipulated fees. What my point? I am saying this again. Nobody can stop the meritorious student from getting a seat if at his rank he is qualified, duly registered, and is ready to pay the stipulated fees also. So nobody can take anybody's seat. During this coming days, you will get innumerable phone from various people to help you to give you an MBBS admission. And they will tell that we shall charge you this much and you will get MBBS seats in India, in NRI seat or in a management seat. You will get a lot of calls. Please do not fall into such trap. As explained to you earlier, nobody can take anybody's seat, and similarly, nobody can give you any seat if you are not entitled to get a seat at any cost. Okay, and it has so happened that if a student had manipulated a seat and acquired a seat, his degree has been revoked. Even after many years, it has been discovered. Like Vyapam is one very big example, right? I'm reading it, I'm saying it again. It has so happened that if a student had manipulated a seat and acquired a seat, his degree has been revoked. Okay, so please be honest. Don't do any illegal thing just to get a medical seat in India. Better go abroad, but don't do any illegal thing in India. So please remember this point, that no person can help you for MBBS admission in India. Yes, if somebody is approaching you for MBBS abroad, you can explore that if you are NEET qualified. But fail to get a seat in your desired location or affordable fees. Okay. Yes, there will be people who can get you admission in foreign medical universities, but this is not possible. Same thing in India. Okay. Yeah. Yes, there are students who are asking about abroad. So I will also make some webinars for foreign medical education. Summary of the whole discussion today. Wait patiently for the result to be declared. Okay, and go for vacation today, because after result you will not be able to go for any vacation. Any travel plan, start today. After the result are declared, get registered when the forms are released. Don't forget, you have to fill the form to participate in the admission process. Okay. It, fill the choice according to your desire and your eligibility and your affordability. Fill the choices according to your desire, your affordability, and your eligibility. And as my cutoffs, we have discussed about cutoffs. Arrange for the fees to be paid. Yes, please be prepared with the financial aspects also and the documentary aspects also, which I mentioned earlier in the same webinar. Once the seat allotment are declared, if allotted, a seat accept by paying fees in the stated time frame. Yes, you have to pay the fees on the before the last date. So please don't do this mistake. Either there are some students who got the seat, but they fail to pay the fees only because of their negligence. So please take care of that. I know you all will take care of that. So I'm concluding the discussion now. Enjoy the remaining vacation and all the best for a great career ahead. I again inform you that we have our YouTube channel also, where you can ask me any question. Please subscribe that. The channel name is Mentor MBBS Book My Admission. Okay, and share this knowledge with your friends also, because you will enjoy more if you go with your friend to the same medical college, right? So I will see you again, and shortly, and I will also answer in our next webinar or YouTube channel. I will answer your questions also. All the best. Have a nice day. Have a great day.